So I think this is my top disaster in my freelance career. It's incredibly embarrassing, but you get to hear all about it so you don't make the same mistake. I got sued for copyright infringement. Yes, copyright infringement. Sounds serious, and it is. I did a stupid thing, and I was building a website for a client. They were in the orthodontics industry, and I decided, as a filler for one of their categories on their website, I wanted to go to Google and find a photo on there and put it as a temporary placeholder, even though the website was live. So I thought nothing of it. I figured I'd replace the photo with a professionally purchased photo at some point in the future. So we launched the website. It was fantastic. The client was happy. I was happy. He sent me final payment for the website. And then 1 month passes and my client frantically calls me on the phone and says, I have a letter from this ABC company and they say that we have copyright infringement on one of their photos. I thought, no big deal. I'll take it down. So responded back to the company and said, I will take down the photo immediately. My apologies. But that wasn't enough. They were actually going to press charges and send us to court over this for the amount of $1,400 for this one small little photo I found on Google and used for 1 month on a website. Yes, it was very serious. I ended up calling them and I talked to their legal department and I was able to negotiate it down to $900. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of money. They were actually suing my client and not me, because I thought my client's the one who did it. So I felt like I needed to pony up the $900 and give it to my client instead, just because I feel like that was the right thing to do. But that was $900. $900 for using this small photo that could have cost $12 on a stock photo site to purchase. That was a major mistake. A great way to avoid this in the future is to make sure when you're on a website, especially a free stock photo website, to make sure you have the proper copyright usage for that website. If it's free, you want to look for something that says CC0 license. Usually that is open for personal and commercial use. All the photography and the videos you see in this very video, it has the CC0 license. That means you don't have to you will not get in trouble for using that because it's open to the public for free use. A great website that I use is called Pexels, P-E-X-E-L-S, and they have some free stock photography that you can use for your blog or business when you're first getting started, so you don't have to purchase stock photos right away. If you're ready to spend a little money on stock photos, definitely recommend, there's so many out there, iStock Photo, Getty Images, Shutterstock. All those are great options if you're wanting to purchase a stock photo. So when you're ready to purchase a stock photo on one of these stock photo sites, there's two different kinds of licensing you need to know about. There's standard and extended license. Which one do you need to get? Well, with the standard license, these are usually good for limited print runs. It's great for putting it on a blog, on a website. You can use it for YouTube. You can use it on advertisement in a newspaper, ads online, limited print runs. So if you're printing 1,000 of these things, that's okay. One person in your company can be using this photo at any time. So you have a graphic designer who's using the photo. And these are usually the cheapest to purchase. So you can get a photo as cheap as $12 and be able to use it on an ad, which is viewable by 100,000 people. So when do you need the extended license? Extended licenses are much more expensive than the standard license. A lot of photos start in the $200 and $300 range and they go up to thousands. They cost a lot more money, but you're able to use them for selling products. So for a standard license, a lot of times you cannot put a stock photo onto a t-shirt or a mug and sell it. You have to buy the extended license to be able to use that stock photo to sell products and items. And if you have anything that has mass production, so you're going to print 1 million copies of something, usually an extended license is needed. None of this is exact science. You have to go to the individual stock photo site you're going to purchase from to make sure you view their rules. And each photo has different options for standard and extended licenses. But this is just kind of a quick start guide to kind of help you not make the mistakes that I did.